Hey guys, I'm back with a video updating my Ice Trap Saboteur. This build is going to be my league starter, so I was pretty nervous when they were talking about changing the Saboteur, but even with the changes, I'm still going to league start it. I think it's going to feel fine. We lost DPS, but we gained AoE, and I don't see the loss of Perfect Crimes and the cost reduction being a huge deal. I suspect that we're going to be gaining back some damage that we lose in Crucible with the new weapon and shield passive nodes for the Crucible itself, and this build can either go Scepter and Shield or it can do double Scepters depending on which one offers more Crucible power. So, is this build good for the mechanic? I think that Ice Trap with Crucible is actually going to be pretty fun. I'm hoping that I can preload down some traps on the ground and get the Crucible decently juiced before I detonate everything. But even if not, Ice Trap does fine with large packs. It's able to freeze and chill. We get born in the shadows, so that hasn't changed at all. Enemies are going to be blinded, and all their damage is going to be 15% reduced, so that's nice. So let's go into what they changed in the build. Biggest thing is the Ascendancy. So we ended up taking a hit here. Perfect Crime is gone as we know it. The 10% damage per trap, the 25% reduced cost, and the 25% chance for traps to trigger an additional time is now being replaced with trigger bots, and we're not going to use those. The points previously used for Perfect Crime are going to be going into Chain Reaction. This is now necessary to get Pyromaniac, so otherwise the other points are going to stay where they are. The other part about removing Perfect Crime is that we lost our 25% reduced cost, but this shouldn't be a problem in endgame. I tested it in my hideout quickly, and we were fine without the regen from Pyromaniac, so I don't see a problem here. So they did remove aura-specific masteries for every aura in the game. Again, this isn't really an issue for most of my builds in the endgame, but I did use them mostly in early game trees to get my auras up and running quickly. The new mana mastery for 12% mana reservation efficiency should be enough with the downside of having to take a mana cluster now. But if we must, we'll just overall drop vitality a few points and take out Defiance Banner. It's really not a big deal. It absolutely sucks to lose that damage on Perfect Crime, but I think the build is still going to feel really good to play, and I look forward to seeing all that AoE take over the screen. For early game leveling, everything is pretty much the same, minus the reservation change, but we're going to go into that mana node anyways to get that 12% reservation, so it's no problem. You're still going to be on the lookout for a Heat Shiver and a Tinker Skin. They haven't changed. They're still the best uniques for us early league. Look at getting Spell Suppress capped ASAP, toss on a shield if you feel weak, and get Determination running with a reservation cluster jewel. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you're interested a little bit in the Ice Trap Saboteur now. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think about Crucible, what you're going to be starting as. You can find me on twitch.tv/Valina, and I will see you guys next time.